What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the live NyynewsTV post-game show brought to you by Manscaped, the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Go to manscaped.com today and use the code word SPITTAZ, S-P-I-T-T-A-Z. Guys, we had ourselves a ball game today, didn't we not? Yes, we did. We had a ball game today. The New York Yankees do come out victorious. 3-0. Yes, it got a little scary at the end, and we're going to discuss that. But today belongs to one man. That man is Luis Severino. My goodness, guys, I am utterly shocked. I'm very surprised with how good Luis Severino has looked out the gate in his first two games. I'll tell you this right now. I said the whole time, it wouldn't shock me if he lasts a couple of starts and that's it. But I never expected him to look this good. So now I am praying every single day that Luis Severino just stay healthy. Please just stay healthy, because this is what we've needed. We need the guy behind Cole. Matter of fact, we need Cole to be Cole to pair with another ace-like pitcher. And look, I said it all off season. You can't sit back and just depend and hope that Luis Severino is going to be that number two. But right now, he looks fantastic. He looks so friggin' good. There's really not much else to say about how good Severino looked. And by the way, guys, does anybody else get pumped up by that intro music? I don't know why, man. When I switch it over and it gets loud, I just want to pound my chest. I want to be a little like this guy right here. That didn't work. What happened? Hold on a second, guys. I'm having a technical difficulty. That was such a perfect segue. I want to look like this guy right here. There it goes. The segue was ruined. I had it done so perfect. I want to be like this guy right here. All right? We're going to start right there. You guys know Luis Severino on today. We're going to start with the pitching first. Oh, man, I had the segue, man. They ruined it on me. Oh, no. Sevy goes 5 innings, 2 hits, 2 walks, 6 Ks. Tell you what, man. He hit a batter today. I'm all right with that, man. It wasn't Vladdy, but look what he did to Vladdy. It wasn't Vladdy, but he struck Vladdy out 3 times. Hit Gurriel Jr. I don't know if it's intentional or not. It was kind of up and in, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Severino goes 5 innings, 2 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Lucas Lucky, 1 inning. The bullpen looked great again besides one guy. 1 inning, 1 hit, 3 Ks. Castro, 0 2/3 innings, nothing. Holmes, 0 2/3 innings, a hit and a strikeout. Chad Green, 0 2/3 innings, 1 hit. Chapman gets nobody out, walks the bases loaded. Mike King comes in, strikes out Springer, and gets a line drive double play. Terrible base running by the Blue Jays there. Should never really happen. But that's how it happens today. Man, I feel like I could leave the Severino stuff up there all day, right? I think fans will be happy with that. If we just leave Sevy up there the whole time, that's how good he looked today. I mean, again, as a Yankee fan, you guys know I'm on record. I said it, and I admit I said it. I can't trust him to stay healthy, but I never expected him to look this good. So now I am praying to the baseball gods above. Let Luis Severino stay healthy. Let him stay healthy. That's all we need is him to stay healthy. On the offense side today, it's funny. Aaron Boone was talking about the bottom of the order. They did it, man. The bottom of the order looked very, very strong for the Yankees. They looked very good today. It's one game, but they did their job today. Top of the order, not so much. That 8-9 position really made a difference. So let's talk about it for a second. Josh Donaldson, 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts. There goes my prediction of a home run. Not there yet. Aaron Judge, 1 for 4. I believe he doubled. Yes, he did double with a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 4 with an RBI and 2 walks. 2 strikeouts. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 4 on the day. Joey Gallo. Oh, my God. Joey Gallo. I'm sorry, guys. Before I get to the heroes of the game, Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo. Joey Capicola today, okay? He was not Joey Gabagool, as my good friend Christian of NYYST does. When he does good, it's Joey Gabagool. When he does bad, it's Joey Capicola, okay? I got to talk about this for a second, guys. I got to. I can't help myself. Over on the NyynewsTV account, there was a post on there laughing about the Yes Network, kind of going all bananas. And super chats, thank you guys, but give me a second. Going all bananas about, well, when Joey Gallo puts the ball in play, his projected average should be 310 this year. Are we losing our minds here? And then I put out a tweet, right? And the damn nutcases come out like ants. And I respect him for the love of Joey. He is the most beloved player that anybody in baseball has ever seen. He has a fan base that would not let this dude down. If he was in quicksand, they'd pull his ass out and sacrifice themselves. So I'm going to give them credit on this. They love this dude, and Baseball Savant, that little page, it's their flag. It's their flag. They'll wave that page around no matter what. They'll sink with the ship and go, no matter what you say, Joey Gallo's the greatest player that ever existed. I don't want to hear about it, Pete. Guys, they came after me like, and not bad, don't get me wrong. They weren't disrespectful. They weren't bad. It's funny. And I think some of them really see it as a joke. I really do. But guys, look, yes, it is fact. You want to be a guy who constantly hits the ball hard. And there will be times you fall into bad luck. There'll be times when you hit a ball 115, 112, 113, 95 plus, and the ball's caught. That's baseball. That's the way it goes. But man, oh man, does this guy have a base behind him that will fight you till the death to prove he's a great baseball player. Ain't nobody can say nothing about Joey. He is the best. All I got to offer you guys is some Capicola, because it ain't Gabagool, okay? I'm going to give you guys some Capicola, because it ain't Gabagool, all right? He needs to be Joey Gabagool. And by doing that, we need some dingers out the right field. That's what we need. I don't want to talk about Joe. When he makes contact, he barely makes contact. Let's be real here. Bad luck. What is he, mush from the Bronx Tale? If I didn't have bad luck, I have no luck at all. Is that who Joey Gallo is? Is that who Joey Gallo is? Come on, stop it. Hey, Wes Niles, my man, says another chappy nail biter. Lasagna for closer. Lasagna for Easter, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Lasagna for Easter. Let's go. NYY News Ruben says, man, Severino is the ace. His mound presence is different. DJ needs to play every day at second base. Awesome defense from DJ. Sevy says, rust my ass is what Sevy says. We have another one here from Ruben. He says, expected 310 average, yet actual results are 208 from the start of 2017. Shaking my head, laugh out loud. Expected stats aren't reality. Batting average is actual results. Look, you can talk, and look, here's the thing. So it's funny. Let me talk about this real quick. Then I want to show love to the guys who did stuff on the offense side today. And by the way, real quickly, guys, thank you to the 100 plus that's in there. Guys, can we get over 50 likes? Let's go ahead and get over 50 likes, man. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for everybody that's in here. So What is, oh man, I just had it in my head. Somebody says something. What are these? Oh, they go, because I said, in reality, you could say it's an average of 310 or this 690 is the typical batting average on a ball hit that hard. In this situation, it's 0. That's the reality of it. And these nutcase, these 12-year-olds come out and go, gee, groundbreaking stuff you got here. It's not meant to be groundbreaking, you nutcase. It's fact. I'm not trying to prove a point to make you look wrong. I'm simply saying in the situation, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the situation. That's all I'm saying. Take it easy, Gallo fans. Look, he's Italian. You don't think I'm biased for the dude. I admit I want to see him do good. I want to call him Joey Gabagool. I can't do it right now. It's that simple. So the rest of the order. Gleyber Torres 0 for 2 on the day. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa has his best day as a New York Yankee. And I tell you guys what, I got to highlight one play right here. Let's pull that baby up. This was heads-up baseball. Beautiful infield bunt single by Isaiah Kiner-Falefa to bring him to 300. I'm sorry, not 300. My goodness. To bring him to be 3 for 3 on the day. He's hitting 200 now in the year. That 059 went to 200 very, very quick. So if he gets hot now, he could bring the average up a little bit. The one at third was a little bit of an iffy hit. Doesn't hit the ball hard, but this is the type of player he needs to be. You know when a boxer fights and he's fighting somebody that's either more stronger than him or he's just not as technical? They say make it a dog fight. You know what that means? They say make it a dog fight. You got to do something different. You got to do everything you can. Be a little dirty if you got to be. You got to make it a dog fight. IKF has to get whatever he can get. It's the type of hitter he is. He's not going to be hitting line drives all over the place. It's not who he is. You know what I mean? It's not who he is. So IKF got to get dirty. He has to get today, that bunt. Smart baseball, kid. Very, very smart baseball. And then my man. Yo. Guys. My dude right now, Jose Trevino. Can we get a shout out for Jose Trevino? Look at my dude right here. Higgy who? That's what he said. He said Higgy who? Is what he said right there. Look at that. Baby at the end. You heard that baby? He did the baby. I like saying baby. I think baby's a fun thing to say. Look at that. Guys, come on. Give Lou some love. Chat, give Lou some love. Lou. I keep calling him Lou Trevino. Give Jose Trevino some love. Gran Torino Trevino also had a stolen base. Look at this dude. Look at this beast. Come on, man. Give that man some love. Give that man some love. Unfortunately, he'll probably be benched tomorrow and not see a baseball game for a couple of days. No, really. In all seriousness, though, he needs to be in that lineup. He needs to be in that lineup. Rod Thompson with the super chat says, obviously we need Sever to be healthy, but most important, I need Sever to use his performances to push Cole. I think Cole can use that as motivation. Hey, it's what I was saying all off season. It's why I was saying, hey, go after a guy like Robbie Ray. Go after some of these other guys. Go after another top-line starting pitcher because you're right. These guys feed off each other. It's friendly competition. You pitch 5 shutout today, I want to pitch 5 shutout. You pitch 7 shutout, I want to duplicate that. That's what these guys do. That's what these guys need to do. And you're right. I agree with you 100% on that one, Rod. No doubt about it. Sevy will push Garrett Cole to be better than what he is. They have to. That's what they do. And you got to be able to feed off of each other. That's what good teams do. That's what good rotations do. And we get there. So Jose Trevino, my man, good day today. He goes 2 for 3, with 2 RBIs. So he had the 2 big RBIs for the New York Yankees today. Very, very happy with him, with what he did today. Let's see. We got a super chat here from Ronnie. My man right there. Ronnie, what's going on, bro? He says, got to get a sweep at Camden Yards. Going to Detroit, 7-3 would be nice. Yes, it is. The New York Yankees are now 4-3 after the first seven games of the season. They could very well, have only lost one game so far, 2 games tops. Because the one game against Boston, we know they should have won that game. The 4-3 game or whatever that was, they should have definitely won that game. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, they should have won that one. They definitely should have won that one. So they got to go in there and look for the sweep. You want the sweep against Baltimore. These are the games you got to win. Let's remember what happened last year. The Yankees had far too many losses against the Baltimore Orioles last year. Cannot do that this year. You cannot do that this year. They got to be able to get those guys. They got to be able to beat the Baltimore Orioles. They have to. They have to. That's simple. It's crazy because I want to say more about Luis Severino, but I feel like there really isn't much more I can add to what he performed today. You guys watched it. We all saw it. He was just really friggin' good. He was just really friggin' good. He was really good. NYY News Ruben says, Yankee special, you got 2 hits. Cool, hit the bench. Unfortunately, I feel like that happens. Luke says, unfortunately, most of you don't understand what the stat really tells. It's all on exit velo and launch angle. If a player hits the ball well, then it's expected to get a hit. Luke, who said I didn't know that? Who said I didn't know that? It's again, I just said that. So maybe you joined late. I said, yes, you want guys to hit with good exit velocity. If it's above 95, you expect to get a hit. We understand that. I'm talking about the situation. To make a big deal about it for a guy like Gallo is kind of funny because it leads into batting higher. Gallo never does that. You got to make contact first to do that. If Gallo put the ball in play more often and hit the ball hard, it's different. That's all I'm saying. So and Luke, I'm not just saying you, but there's people online that when you just bring it up, they assume immediately, oh my God, he said this about analytics. No. It's a part of the story. It is. It is a part of the story. That's true. But it made no difference to that situation is what I'm saying. That's all. And Joey Gallo's a tough example for stuff like that. Because he doesn't hit for average. So you can say all day, well, either he's the most unlucky ball player that ever lived, or he doesn't put the ball in play enough. And I think that is where it's at. He just doesn't make enough contact. It's that simple. It's really simple. It's not a long conversation. It really isn't. It's not a long conversation. Oh, well, Luke, you're proving my point. You're proving my point on how stupid it is. You just proved it. This is why I love when I wish I could bring people on live because I love this. Okay, well, you don't get the stat either. Him striking out is baked into the 310 average. He just hits the ball at people. So you're saying Joey Gallo is the most unlucky player of all time considering he can bat nowhere near 310, including his strikeouts. So again, you're saying the strikeouts are baked into it. I'm saying he has to make contact to hit higher. That's what I'm saying. He's not unlucky. He just doesn't adjust to the shift. Can you show me another player like Joey Gallo? Show me another player like Joey Gallo. I'll sit here and wait. There is no other players like Joey Gallo. That's the crazy thing. Joey Gallo is a rarity because Joey Gallo could hit 200 but have a 330, 340 on base percentage, which I agree with. Is good. But even Joey Gallo can't duplicate that year after year after year. That's the crazy thing about people that really argue and fight this. Without the shift, Joey Gallo doesn't hit anywhere near 300. That's why it's a joke to mention things like this. He hits nowhere near 300 at all. Ruben, thank you, my man. You didn't have to give the super chat for that, though, bro. I appreciate it, man. He says, Luke is assuming we folk who believe in real results don't get analytics. I get the stat and know what it intakes, buddy. Expected doesn't mean it will happen. Gallo's 208 proves it. That's the point. And it's crazy because here's the crazy thing about all of this, right? Is that you cannot be on one side. It's like politics. And I don't want to get into politics, but it's like politics, where in a sense of you can't say, you know what, I like what this guy on the other side did. The other side, oh no, how dare you say you like what he did? I like it. I think this person did something good. With analytics, you either got to be all for it or all against it. There is no medium here. Joey Gallo, and we'll see next year if they take it with a shift. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. In no way in hell does Joey Gallo all of a sudden become above 250, 260, 270, 280, 290 hitter. Anyone with a friggin' brain that watches baseball knows it doesn't happen. You gotta make contact to bat high. He walks. It's the same reason I told you guys about IKF. It's gonna be very hard to hit 300 when you don't walk. Joey Gallo walks. That is accurate. He gets on base. That is true. That is his strong points. But there is no other players like Joey Gallo. There is no other players like Gallo. No, I don't mock anybody. I'm talking of facts. I am not mocking anybody who mentions analytics. I use analytics. I look at analytics. It's the reason why I knew and I had a better story of a guy like IKF not going to be a 300 hitter. Analytics tells you IKF got no shot of hitting 300 year after year after year based on his previous numbers. So analytics do tell a story. I'm not knocking anybody on analytics. I'm simply saying your argument is bullshit. That's all I'm saying. It's excuses. It is excuses. That's all that is. It's all excuses. It is not a knock on people who do analytics. Analytics can be used very well for many things. The whole Joey Gallo thing, the Yes Network throws up there on their screen, it is ridiculous because look, any logical baseball person goes, oh, that's cool. It was an out. And then the analytic people say, well, if he does it constantly is what they're saying, he would have that type of average. All the years of watching baseball and Gallo tells me he can't. Enough. We understand it. We get that Joey Gallo we know the type of player he is. He doesn't make enough contact. It's that simple. Shift, no shift. Gallo is nowhere near a 300 hitter. He knows he's not he said it himself. I mean, the dude said it himself. Joey Gallo sat there in front of the media. He sat there in front of the media and goes, guys, I know who I am. I strike out a lot. I hit homers. And I walk. I know the type of player I am. I'm not going to hit a ton of average. He said it. He said it. So I don't understand the reason of dying on this hill. You simply bring up the fact, okay, the ball was hit hard. Great. It was an out. Oh, well, you don't know what analytics. Yes, buddy, sit down. Hey. Go. Hey, kid, you got school in the morning. Go to sleep. It's not saying. Anthony, he did admit it. He said he can't hit high. He knows that. He knows the type of hitter he is. The fact, I say it's admirable that he has such an amazing fan base, though. I'm not even joking when I say that. It is unbelievable It is unbelievable that he has such an amazing average. And you guys are right. The shift would make a difference. He would bat higher without the shift. But guess what? The shift does not prevent the strikeout. He would have to start putting the ball in play more. It's that simple. This is not an argument. This is not an argument. I'm on record as saying what I believe in analytics. The funny thing is with analytics, though, is you have to go all for it. You can't say it's part of the story like batting average. Batting average is part of a story. That's it. It doesn't mean it's the do-all, end-all. It's part of the story. That's all I'm saying. Analytics is part of the story. I knew so much more about IKF when I looked at the real deep analytics for the guy. I learned so much more about him when I looked at it. I said, all right, this is true. I get it. I completely get it. And Nick, that's the funny thing. Because Joey Gallo knows who he is. Joey Gallo's idea of a ball player is not bad. You know why? He understands who he is. Joey Gallo says this: I'm going to strike out, I'm going to hit homers, and I want to get on base. I know I'm going to do those three things for you. And he is right. He could be a very, very impactful player to a lineup. Okay? Because he does things that impacts a club. Now, I'll say this. I don't think Joey Gallo is a good fit for the Yankees lineup. And I'm on record as saying that since this offseason. The entire NYY News team, I think, agrees with the same thing. And that's not a knock on Joey Gallo. It's just a knock on the type of player he is for this roster, for this lineup. I hope to God Joey Gallo hits 40 homers this year. I don't care what his average is. Bat him 6th, bat him 7th. I don't care what his average is. If he could pop 40, 35 plus, that's what I expect from Joey Gallo. That's simple. It's that simple. But all of these things that always hit the ball hard and this many at-bats, guys, they put a clip out the other day. Here's all of his hard 95 plus hit balls. A few of them are routine fly balls to center field. You mean to tell me that's a base hit? That's supposed to be a hit because he hit the ball hard? He doesn't do it enough. You could say that about a guy when he makes constant contact. You know, this guy's really unlucky. I can't say that about Gallo. He strikes out way too much. If you put more contact on the ball, you have a severe argument. My hands are up, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking analytics. Luke, I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking anybody else. I'm just simply saying, to me, in my opinion, we all got our opinions. It's a bad argument to have when the guy you're arguing for even says it. And when the guy you're arguing for has never proved any of this. It's like I said before. Either he's the most unlucky player that's ever walked the face of the earth, or the simple fact is he doesn't make enough contact. He just doesn't make enough contact. NGB09229 tells me to move on. You know, one of the things I hate more than anything is when I'm putting on a show for the fans and people want to tell you how to run your show. That's something that always bothers me. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable because, God, it's so easy for people to go out there and create their own thing and do their own show. So I'll move on when I want. I was ready to move on. Now I'm not going to. Joey Gallo. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually joking with you, man. I'm joking with you. But the story of the day, guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to Luis Severino. Without that start today, if a starter had a rocky game, it may have not been very good. It may have not been a good day. Brian, man, thank you. I appreciate that, man. A lot of hard work being put in at NyynewsTV. We're working very hard here. So thank you, guys. We appreciate all the feedback. We really do. But at the end of the day, if Sevy doesn't have this start, guys, we don't have this victory today. He's looked the best out of all the starters. No doubt about it. He's really looked the best out of all the starters. He truly has. He's looked terrific. The Yankees bullpen, by the way, hey, forget Chapman today. We'll push Chapman to the side. The bullpen has been amazing. Really amazing. I am concerned. I think this is a fair, legitimate beef. Still a little concerned with the lineup. I am. I am still a little concerned with the lineup. This game should have been 6-0, 7-0. The Yankees again today. You can always find stuff. 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position. It's not good, guys. That's not good. You're not going to always win these ball games. Chapman almost blew it. Good move by Aaron Boone, too. I'm going to pat Boone on the back today. Good job, Booney. Got up. Three batters. Gone. If Michael King would have blown it, still the right move. Still the right move. Still the right move. But again, the Yankees, if my math is correct, which I want to say it is, the Yankees are still hitting under 200 runners in scoring position. Michael King was amazing. The at-bat, look, I was most worried about George Springer, and he shut that door quick. That's where I was most worried. I was most worried about George Springer. And he shut him down quick. Shut him down quick. Shut him down very, very quick. So Michael King does pick up the save, his first on the year. The win does go to Luis Severino, who's now 1-0 on the season, 2.25 ERA. Overall, he's now thrown 8 innings, 3 before this, 5 tremendous innings today. I want to see how many pitches he threw. Let me check closer on my phone. He threw 83 pitches today. So you should be seeing Sevy up in the 90s next outing. But overall, look, we split the series. That's a victory alone. Very tough team the Blue Jays are. Yankees split. Really, really good. 3-0 victory. We'll take it. Kevin Gossman, I give him his flowers. He looked very, very good today also. He really did. He looked terrific. So, guys, with that being said, Vladdy was shut down. That was key. The Yankees shoved it to him today without having to hit him. I said they should have brushed him off the plate. Sevy said, Pete, take it easy. I'm going to strike him out for you. And he shut him down all night. So, guys, to everybody who contributed today, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, guys. You are the friggin' best. Thank you for the new subs. Guys, we're almost at 8K. We are almost at 8,000. Matter of fact, before you guys leave, let's find out the number. Let's find out the number and see you guys can help us. Guys, speaking of Joey Gallo, we are 13 subscribers away from 8,000. You guys know somebody who could press that sub button? You guys got a friend next to you, a wife next to you, a fiance, a girlfriend, that they could go ahead and select that subscribe button. Do you guys know anybody to get us 13 more? That's all we need to be at 8,000 subscribers. 8,000 subs. Man, guys, everybody that's in here today, I appreciate you. You guys are the best. Remember, right up there in the chat, we have an event coming up on June 25th. Super excited about it. June 25th, guys. Buy your ticket. Come out there and hang out with me and the NY News team all day. It'll be awesome. You guys are the best. I love you. Trust me when I tell it. When I argue with some of you guys in the chat, I love you. Team NyynewsTV loves you. Cruise control. My man, where the frig have you been? Have you been? I swear I remember seeing your name way back in the day. Have you not been in here? Oh, man, good to see you in here, man, really. I love when the old guys come back because you guys remember what everything was like. Wait until we up. The cream always rises to the top, as you guys know. June, I'm in New York. Cruise, come out, man. Come out and see us. Go buy that ticket. The link is in there. It's right there. Go buy that ticket. We already got almost 100 plus coming. 100 plus coming, guys. Yankee Stadium, we take it over on June 25th. Appreciate you guys again. Team NYY News TV loves you. We appreciate you. We will ride and die with you guys. Trust me. Real talk for the real fan. That's what it is. I will see you guys. Hey, ain't going to be too long. See you guys tomorrow, God willing. Talk to you guys next time.
Before it hits the front page.